All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. So we are picking up after the morning after our near miss, basically. If you didn't catch the end of the last episode, would encourage you to go back and watch it. It was a doozy. It was a meltdown of epic proportions in my decision making. So I think we're gonna get away with it. We obviously
that'll come in handy.
We'll harvest those. Our conditions, 45%, somewhere like that this morning. We've just woken up here. I spent the night in this trailer last night. We were in the Ono zone when we went to bed. So yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. I think, like I said, I think we're gonna get away with it. Do we have any different? Actually, those shoes, we might need those shoes. I was like, let's just scrap them, but they're actually the best shoes we have. Okay. Good weight wise, we're at 71 pounds. Okay. So let's keep looking about. We need just some water. And we'll step out of here and we'll keep looting. But yeah. Yesterday, the end of the last episode was something. Really? It just came out of here. Can you please give me some time? Give me a little buffer. But as usual, guys, appreciate you all tuning in, checking out the episode today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to hit the like button for me. If you're new here or just haven't managed to do it yet, would definitely appreciate your subscription to the channel. And then, of course, if you have any comments, feedback, suggestion, questions, just want to say hello,
take this food.
Feel free to throw those into the comment section. Really not much in here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. Let's see. Let's eat one of these guys. To figure out what to do with all our potatoes. I was gonna read for an hour. See if we can
eat anything.
Get rid of the wolf outside. At least give him some distance from us. Oh wow, it's actually almost nighttime. That's crazy. So again, if you didn't catch the end of the last episode, we basically just barely scraped by and got into the trailer for the night, right as we were running out of time to survive. So evidently it was actually early morning when we managed to get into the trailer, so we slept through most of the day, which is okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I need to finish looting the dam. I didn't spend too much time in there. I basically powered through. Do we want to just do that? I think we just do that for now. The problem is I really need a light source. I kind of want to run down to camp office and trappers just to see if there's a lantern down there, because that's going to make searching the dam 10 times easier. So let's maybe do that. I might go ahead and I kind of want to keep some calories in me to keep recovering our condition, because we got ourselves pretty low in last episode. So there's a lot of stuff we still need to loot in the dam. So we know that. We'll come back at some point and do that, probably on our way back through. Kind of tempted to run down there. Actually, let's do that. 100%. Let's do that. Let's go get the pelt off this deer, because we're warm right now. And so we shouldn't lose any condition from doing this. Grab these guys. While we're here, we'll grab those two saplings as well. Should probably grab some of these sticks too. We kind of just need to reset. Right? We had such a bad run last episode that we kind of need to manage getting our feet back under us a little bit. How to summarize what happened?
So hungry.
Like I said, I would encourage you to go back and watch the last 25-30 minutes if you didn't, because we really truthfully got by on the skin of our teeth. But I'm trying to think of how to summarize. Basically we were trapped in the dam. I think that's probably We have no bedroll. We couldn't sleep in the dam. We came into the dam in fairly low condition, right? Like we had traveled. So anytime you're traveling long distances in this, you know, you like just kind of lose condition. It's just kind of the way it is. Just gonna grab some of these.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
While we're here, let's just go this way. I'm just honestly trying to take advantage of the being warm at the moment. So we got into the dam. I was pressed about having to go through the dam because it's so dark in there. And as we got close, nightfall came and an aurora started, and I was like, oh yes, we're going to be able to use that aurora to use the lights to get through the dam with no issues, forgetting that there are electrical wires scattered throughout the dam that during an aurora will kill you. And well, we're alive, so I won't spoil it too much, but we made it. That's really all that matters. Alright, we should probably... How many cattails do I have? 17. I'd love to sit around and pick some of these, but we probably ought to go. If we're going to get down to like camp office before we're... Got footsteps. I need to like train my ears to know what kind of footsteps I'm hearing. Okay, so there is a deer. But I feel like the footsteps that I'm hearing are probably actually up there. But we may just cruise around down here. Because there's probably a wolf right over that hill. So we'll just go this way. Ton of deer. We don't have anything to hunt with. It's interesting though. Never usually like think of this area as being somewhere where we could hunt, but we absolutely could come through here and hunt those guys. There's a good number of them. We just have to figure out where we're gonna go once we're done. You know, I might just hang back here as much as possible to avoid the wolves on the tracks. We'll still have to deal with them probably, but wishful thinking at least. You're probably headed for trouble. Should go search that railroad car. We're just starting to get cold. So this is still, so I recorded the last 2 episodes together. This is still that same day. It's just later on in the day. So, I'm trying to get a good, buildup of content or episodes ready to go. Oh, perfect. Boom. I'm just going to let it spin for a few more times. Okay. That's huge. Nothing else in here, but that was all we really needed. That could have saved us last night. A lot of trouble. So I guess the moral of the story of all that is, I haven't seen any comments or anything from the last couple of episodes still. So if you got them, I guess by the time this publishes, I will have read them. But as I sit here and record it, I have not read comments yet. So just bear that in mind. I think I mentioned this in one of the live streams lately, but I am cooking for a family member's wedding this coming weekend, which will have been passed again by the time that this publishes, but I'm cooking enough for 100 people. Which is crazy to me. The most I've ever cooked for before. Okay, there's a wolf. I'm also used to the amount of wolves in Stalker. So this actually should be cake for me. Like there's one wolf. I think if you're playing Stalker, there's probably like 4 or 5 on this walk. what's our best path by him? But, so I wanted to stream this week, and I just haven't had a chance to because I've been trying to get everything around and ready for this wedding. I think I'm too close to him. I think he's gonna charge me. Oh, I think we're okay. Just barely. So we'll see what happens. I'll report back on how it goes. I do a lot of barbecue and stuff. Just it's kind of like one of my other hobbies is like cooking and with that like smoking meat and stuff. So it's kind of what I'm doing for the wedding. Oh, I don't know when they made that change. Oh, no flare. I was gonna throw a rock at him, but it's just to spite him. I'd like to
Feels
get
like
the
night
pelt
is coming.
off of the deer carcass over there, but I don't think it's worth the trouble of dealing with him. I'm just gonna run to burn off some energy, so we can maybe go to sleep at a normal time. Try and run as much as we can to get over to the camp office. Also, I don't think I've ever mentioned the feats that I'm running in this. I've got Cold Fusion and Efficient Machine. So Cold Fusion's kind of the standard, and then I'm always just like torn on what to choose for the second one, so I just went with Efficient Machine, which just saves you some calories. Which as I sit here and I think about it, really doesn't make any sense because I walk around hungry most of the time anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like I said, it's really only been a 1 day real time for me, but it's gonna be a blizzard. I'm having a good time with this run so far. I heard the ptarmigans. I'd like to nab one of these guys before we head inside. Missed them. Missed all of them. Just like right down the middle. Are they gonna fly away? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm curious to see how the base layer does
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
in Interloper. I haven't done an Interloper run. I don't even think since the ptarmigan were added. Maybe I have. I don't know. Yeah, we're here at a really weird time right now. Try and get it to like midnight maybe. Okay. Let's eat, drink, go to bed. Okay. Sun is not quite up yet.
I could eat a horse.
Can I read? Be better to read than just pastime. Is it too dark? It's still too dark. Sometimes you can get it like if it's right on the fringe of it being light enough. Yeah, like that. Get a little bit of reading done.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, look at that. Another bedroll. What in the world? There have been Interloper runs where I have like never found a bedroll, and we found two within like 200 meters of each other. The one we have on us is much better condition. That one's like 46%. I think the one we have is like 86 maybe. So we'll stick with the one on us, but it's kind of wild. I'm considering, like, if we'd have had one yesterday, we would have been, like, we would have had no struggles. And it's just funny, like, we could have died in the last episode and been, you know, within a quarter mile of some
I could use this.
2 bedrolls, which would have saved us. It's just funny to think about the way that plays out. Alright, I think we are all looted. Ooh, there's a whetstone. We'll grab that. Another book. We got a bunch of books we need to read. It's just finding the time to do that. Usually blizzards are kind of the best time. I need to, actually, as I think about it, we have 2... Actually, all this stuff needs to be set out. Kind of dropped the stick on accident and then realized that I needed to. Okay. Alright, so we got 4 of these bad boys ready to go. We need some birch saplings. We might just go ahead and head. I know where to get some. We might just go and grab those. Did I search this whole place already? Search that. Let's search this drawer. Nothing. Fishing hook.
What have we here?
We'll go to Trappers next. See what it's got in store for us. I just want to double check up here one more time that I hit everything. Yep, okay. Got the bedroll. Okay. One thing we can probably go ahead and do, let's look at our inventory. Could probably go ahead and drop those.
Damn it. So hungry.
Yep, you're always hungry. I'm going to drop the potatoes here. And drop the oats. Drop the coffee. At least 2 of the things of them. Okay. The hammer was what I originally came in here to leave. Because it's super heavy and we don't really need to be carrying it anyway until we're headed that direction. So let's set it up here. I think we're good. That got us underweight. Yeah, so let's head towards Trappers. Go see what's over there. And then we'll come back and we'll probably go do like the fishing huts and stuff and see what they got for us. Try to stay out of trouble. I think we're good. So what are we gonna do on this run? What's the objective for us? I don't know is that we really need to like have a set goal in mind. We've done that in the past where it's like in this run I want to really do this. I think we might just play this one as let's just try to survive as long as possible. And I know that that's really simple, but maybe that's all we need. This is my first run in a while, so I'm distracted for obvious reasons. Yeah, let's just go for... I need to see what my longest run on PC is. I think this will be... So technically we started Season 5 on PC, but then I kind of abandoned Season 5. So this will maybe be like my first real run on PC with Interloper that I can think of. Unless we did Season 4. I don't think so. We'll check. We'll check when we get away from the sky. What our longest survival time on PC is. Remember that the vast majority of the time I've spent in this game is on PlayStation. So, like a lot of my stats and stuff are skewed. Or just simply don't exist. Are those ptarmigan right there? I really want to get the ptarmigan so I can get the base layer. No, those are rocks. Same thing. I need to get some guts too. Every deer that I've come across, I've just pulled the pelt. So maybe we could nab a rabbit or two in the next day or so. Get some guts and some rabbit pelts going. Make that a priority.
My fingers feel numb.
We are getting pretty cold. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my calendar for tomorrow for work. See what I had going on. I know I've mentioned it in the past, but I work from home. But I'm kind of wanting to like find some good spots around me to kind of like go work in other settings, like coffee shops, or they just opened a new branch of the library in our town near us. There's a bear.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I've kind of wanted to go work at the library for, a couple hours. Because, I mean, it's really, like, truthfully, if I wanted to, I could probably walk there in 15 minutes. Drive would be, like, 2 minutes the most. But I can't really go work at the library if I'm in meetings, because I can't go sit in the library and, talk all day. I guess I could, but I'd probably be asked to leave. You've been following me for a while, sir. You're going to be real upset when I just go in this door over here. Alright, and they took this deer carcass out, right? Yep. So nothing over there. We'll go inside, warm up. There's the saplings that I came over here for. There's usually a carcass over that hill that spawns at the beginning, so we might go grab that. That would give us 3. That would give us enough to start thinking about what we're going to craft. So we'll do that. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything? There's a lantern on the floor. That's huge. This could have helped us a ton.
I think I can use this.
Last episode. Painkillers. Another hacksaw. Some food. Another book. Got a ton of books now. Sewing kit.
I'm just out of this stuff.
I think I'm already carrying a pair of
I
these.
need to drop something.
We'll take them. Okay, let's do the safe. How does this work? Okay. I was curious how it worked on keyboard. If it was any smoother. I don't know. We'll see when we find one. Alright, so that was 55. I don't know if that's really any smoother at all. I'll just keep using the controller to do it. I think it's probably faster with using the analog stick. Okay, so 50, 20. Need to go all the way around. Why did it not? Is it 55? Am I just losing my mind here? It is 55. 54-ish. 20. It's like 55, 20, 55.
I need more of that.
And that's disappointing. I mean, I guess the second pair of pants we didn't have another pair of pants, but still, could have been something better. I kind of want to keep a little bit of food in our belly, so we just keep recovering. I don't know, I never usually do that kind of thing on Interloper, but I kind of want to now. Okay, let's go get the saplings. We'll go look for, let's go actually for the deer carcass first. And then we'll grab the saplings on our way back over.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Weather's not great. You know what? Actually, let's get the saplings. What I want to do is I want to get the saplings, and then we'll try to wait until later in the day. And hopefully give it a chance to warm up outside. And let's maybe go snag one of those rabbits. Or both of them. But we'll grab these for sure. Okay. Yeah, there's two. I need to just drop the flare gun. If we don't have any, I don't usually carry it anyway, but if we don't have any flares, then it's really not worth it to be carrying around. Oh, I thought that rock was going to go hit the second one. I don't know what happens in that scenario, but that would have been pretty cool. Pretty funny. Okay. It's fairly warm right now, actually. But let's go over here and harvest these. Do it outside. Yeah. Oh, you can't use your bare hands. I thought that changed. Something happened with the weather. Okay, 12%
Can you
of
eat trees?
total weight was lost, which is fine. Because I'm not really in it for the calories. I'm in it for the pelts. So what I want to do, actually, let's go inside. I'm going to drop
Too
this
much
stuff
stuff to
off.
carry.
And since it's so warm outside right now, I'm going to go over and look for the pelt. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to stink, so just leave all the rabbit stuff. And we'll harvest that when we get back. Okay. Let's go find deer carcasses. Get some pelts. We are 70 pounds. It's been a pretty uneventful. I guess we had the wolf follow us from camp office to here. But considering last episode, what we went through, this has been pretty smooth sailing so far. Not complaining. I shouldn't say things like that out loud, actually. Grab some of these while we're out here. Of course. Yeah, so those are flying over my carcass. Alright, so there's the one here. I know, he's like right on the other side of this big rock formation. But I want to go over, before we harvest this. Oh, this is a dead guy. Isn't there one?
I might have to drop.
I swear that there's one over here somewhere. Maybe I'm crazy. There's a live one over there. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go search that guy. Maybe it's changed.
That's smarts.
I feel like there used to be a deer here. But I want to go over also to the little pond over there, because I think there's usually one over there. But who knows what I know anymore.
Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna need
My
some
whole
first
life
aid
is a lie.
soon.
Just keeping my eyes peeled. If I had anything at all to hunt him with, or her with, consider it. Let's see, what is today? Let me look at a calendar here really quick before I say what I want to say.
I don't feel so good.
I'll just worry about it later. Just trying to make sure that, like, I was going to mention something I kind of want to do on the channel. But, okay, I mean, it's for Halloween. I'm just, like, wanted to see if this would be published before Halloween. Really nothing too crazy. Just don't want to be talking about something after it's already happened. So I think the pond should be down here.
Smarts a bit.
Yep. And any dead deer? There's a live one over there. Sometimes the bear's here. I don't see them. I don't see any carcasses either. So yeah, they changed this quite a bit. Nothing, huh? Okay. Whetstone. Yeah, I mean, we would have been by like a couple more deer carcasses. We'll go over to the cabin over the hill and look over there too, just to see if like maybe there are some. They've just resituated them. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. But if we could find another 2 or 3 of them, then we'll be well on our way to making some garments. Eventually we'll be able to hunt. Just looking at him. Just try and get as many of these. Burdock over there. I see it. Let's grab it. I don't really know what to do with it. I think you can maybe eat it. Knife, hatchet, or pry bar. Really? I have a hacksaw. I can cut down anything else with the hacksaw, but not that. Ooh, there's a wolf. I don't think he usually used to spawn there. £72. The thing that will really... Come on, leave me alone. I'm gonna say the thing that will really bug me is if we see a wolf kill a deer. And I'm gonna want to kill the wolf so badly and can't. I'm starting to think like it might make sense to just go, like, since we're already this far back this direction, we might just go to the dam and harvest our scrap metal that we'll need to go to the forge. So we don't like turn around and go back from here and then some time later have to go all the way back to
I don't feel
the
so
dam. And we're about halfway there right now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What's up, Mr. Dead Guy? Nothing on you? I mean, I still need to loot the full dam, but I'm more just like thinking just like go in the front door, break down the shelf, and then leave. Alright, I'm gonna go out crouched, just in case that wolf is still right out here. See saplings. I don't know where he is.
Ah, damn, that smarts.
I don't see him. What are you guys flying over? You know, really, honestly, I need to find some more matches as well. We have matches, but I burned a lot of them just trying to survive last episode.
Soon.
Yeah, okay, there's a carcass right there. We'll get the pelt. Still relatively early in the day. Still got plenty of time before nightfall. It's 74 pounds. It doesn't help us, but I'm just going to get the pelt off of him.
Too heavy.
An hour. That's fine. As long as we stay warm. You know what I'm tempted to do? Is go to the tower. Just two. And hit those right now. Is that the good one or the broken one? I think that's the broken one.
Oh, that hurts.
Take a look around. Which means that the standing one should be right there. There's a deer down there. I'm just keeping an eye out to see what's going on. Before I go all the way up there, I would like to confirm, like, because I honestly, I make that mistake quite a bit. I mean, I guess there's also some merit to checking both. But the way that the sun's going down right now, it's almost nighttime. I'd like to make sure that this is the one that I can sleep at, before I get all the way up there. Which, where's the other one? Why can't I find
feel
it?
so good.
Or maybe I've only looked at one so far. That might be the case. Okay.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
I think, unless I'm wrong, the radio tower standing on this one should mean that this is the good one. I do think if you go up to the top of where the broken one is, I do also think that there's another deer carcass up there. Unless I'm mistaken. There at least has been probably at some point. Okay, well, we're committed at this point. I can't believe we're still alive, still. After that last near miss.
Oh, that hurts.
I really expected us to die, and like we'll probably be it. Unless something crazy happens today, we'll be at like 75% condition tomorrow. Which is crazy to me. I thought we were done for last episode. Definitely ptarmigan up here. I can hear him. I'm gonna guess that this is the broken one because of the deer, or because of the crows. Yep, that's frustrating. But it's okay. I mean, we still got plenty of daylight left that we can travel. All right, I need to get rid of that. Let's try and hit one of these guys. Ooh, that was a direct hit. Okay. You got other ones all fly away. Looks like it. Yeah, there's the deer carcass.
Where's the good stuff?
Jeez, we got so many of those gloves. Alright, so there is the standing one. We might make that our destination for the night. So let's get your hide. Another hour. So that brings us up to 4. I think in total to make a pair of pants and a pair of boots you need 7 off the top of my head. So we're over halfway to that. I was hoping we'd be able to get down this, but doesn't quite look like it. Oh, you know what? I think I've found matches up here from time to time. Let's look. Not seeing anything. Nothing. Okay. Oh, sapling. We actually have a ton of these. I wonder if when they introduced the travois, if they added more spawns for the maple saplings. Yep, I know, you're already hurting. When aren't you hurting, though?
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm headed for that. Oh, goodness. Oh, we kind of went the wrong way, but that's okay. I wanted to just cross to the other tower, but this is taking me all the way to the bottom, which... Whatever, we'll manage it. We're almost probably closer to the trailers that are over here to sleep for the night, though. So we'll probably do that, and then maybe go up top first thing in the morning.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm carrying that ptarmigan, so I need to be wary of the wolves. They'll pick up my scent. In fact, I wish I just didn't have it. Because there's 2 of the wolves between me and the trailers right now. And I just don't want to deal with them right now. I don't want to play the whole, especially with 2 sprained ankles, I don't want to play the whole zig and zag game with them.
Soon.
So let's just go up here. Oh, there we go. Good thing is we can drop it as a, we can drop it as a decoy. We're awfully slow right now. Just have to keep an eye on the situation back there. Guess we could maybe try and get on this tree branch up here. Might do that. And then our tower should be up there somewhere. But if we can shake this guy before figuring that out, then that's the way to go. Does it even touch the ground? It does.
Ouch! Damn, that's smart.
Like he is closing on us.
I don't feel so good.
Story of your life, buddy. Story of your life. Can I... Is my wrist done? Oh, I never picked up my rocks again. That's frustrating. I'd have liked to throw one at him. just to get him to run away. Because right now I kind of just have to wait for him to go by. Yeah, they changed it at some point. Because what would have used to have happened is he would have still been aggroed on me, and he would have come and he would have stood here and he would have growled at me, and then eventually he'd have gotten spooked and ran away. But now they just, as soon as you step to a point where they can't reach you, they de-aggro, and so then you kind of just have to wait, which is fine. I mean, we've got the time. Maybe we can. I want to get him to rush me. This is dangerous. Okay, so he didn't come after me, but I want him to full aggro so he runs when I get away from him. This is really dangerous. If I had the bow, I'd be eating this sucker. Oh.
Ah, damn.
Come on. Smarts. I need a rock or something to throw at this dude. Go away. Leave me alone. Scram.
Hurts.
Get. See? It's like he starts. Alright, I just need to let him walk away. We're wasting too much time here. This is frustrating. We just have a little bit farther to go.
I would do it.
We'll go up there. I could get him to like go over that hill, maybe.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Why did my screen turn red? Did I sprain my ankle again? I've never seen the screen do that. Just turn red. That was wild. This episode's gone a little bit long too. I kind of want to keep episodes to like 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere in there, and we're at that right now. But that's all right. We'll go until we figure out what we're doing with our lives. We're in a bad situation. Because what I'm going to have to do is double back when we get around this, because I need to go up that direction. He might de-aggro when we get out here, though. Sounds like he did. Okay, here goes a wrist. There's the plane.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, I think we're good.
Ouch! Damn, that's smarts.
I didn't know that he wasn't going to be able to follow us
here.
across the
Time to look for shelter.
snow top there. I guess I should have figured, because it's really steep.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Okay, so we're going to get up here. We are going to harvest our ptarmigan so we can lose our stinkies. I did hear another one. I don't think I can throw this. Oh, I can. I still can. Deciding what I want to do. Yeah, we should try and get one of those other ptarmigan, actually. I think you need
first aid soon.
7 or 8 feathers. What is it for the base layer? Base layer. 5. You only need 5? I thought it was like 7 or 8. Oh, these ones are always hard to hit. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, those ones are always hard to hit now that I see them, because they like are sitting right here and you don't really have a way to get to them.
That hurts.
Until they've spotted you and fly off like that. Sounds like there's going to be another aurora.
Damn, that's smarts.
Any matches? Matches would be huge. Not seeing any. Sometimes they're like sitting on the railing and stuff. but I don't see any. Okay.
Oh, that hurts.
There is water in the dam that we could get. That's why I'm so concerned right now about matches, is making more water. Ton of those now. More sprayed paint. Another bandage. Another book. We will leave that book because it is worthless for us in Interloper.
I don't feel so good.
Okay. Let's get to it. Harvest you. I just want your feathers. I'm not going to bother with it. 4 hours? Christ. Should have drank water before we did this, I guess. I can't believe it takes so long.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Good thing we didn't get 2. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. I lost some condition doing that. Try and get as much fluid from eating as we can without drinking water. Eat one of these and finish off water, and we'll go to bed. Do 10 hours. Okay, guys. Well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and call it there. Like I mentioned, we already ran a little bit over in this episode, so we will wrap up here, and then we'll jump right back in at the start of the next episode, leaving out from here. So, as usual, appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, would invite you to go ahead and do that. And, of course, any comments you have for me, throw those into the comment section. But, yeah, guys, that is it for me in this one. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.